Hello everyone, I'm Tru Armstrong. This is SPORTSBEAT on Chronicle TV, coming to you from the KDUX newsroom. With less than 2 months remaining in the baseball season, the Richland men's baseball team is still in the hunt for the postseason. After getting destroyed by Northlake 16-2 on Friday the 13th, the Thunderducks got their revenge the next day against the Blazers, 27-9. First baseman Stormy Taylor hits 3 home runs and 6 RBIs. Here are the standings in the Metro Athletic Conference. The Thunderducks are 10-13 in the conference, 20-22 overall. The big news back on Friday the 13th was Dez Bryant being released by the Dallas Cowboys at the last minute. Cowboys owner Jerry Jones and company decided to cut him loose with 1 season left on his contract and never received an offer, so Bryant went on Twitter and lashed out, making this feud very personal. The NFL draft will be held at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, and the Cowboys will plan to find new shoes to fill on offense. One prospect is Cortland Sutton from SMU. Last season, Sutton produced 68 catches for 1,085 yards and 12 touchdowns. In Major League Baseball, the Rangers beat the Mariners 7-4. Nomar Mazara and Joey Gallo hit home runs for Texas. And in Major League Soccer, FC Dallas defeats Philadelphia 2-0. Time now for Coach's Corner. Here's Richland's wrestling coach, Bill Neal.
Hey, we just finished our second year of competition in wrestling with the NCAA, and I felt it was a good year. We didn't score quite as well at the national tournament as we would have liked to. However, we did take 3 more male wrestlers and 4 more female wrestlers than we did last year, so we were able to take more kids to the national tournament. The season went rather well. We always, of course, would like to have a little bit better season, but we made our trip to the Western Duels in Las Vegas and finished 5th. We were seeded 5th, finished 5th out of 14 teams. Last year we were 4th out of 14 teams. So that trip was good. We had gone out to Wayland Baptist for a tournament with a lot of NAIA schools, and we had a couple kids win lots of matches there. So all in all, I think it was a pretty good year. Again, our girls did well. We had 2 female All-Americans and just missed getting a guy in. He lost in what's called the blood round, which would be 1 more win and he would have made All-American. So all in all, it was a good year. We're hoping to get some more kids in now that our program's a little more established. Parents are starting to call me and ask about the program. The first 2 years were just kind of an offshoot and nobody had much to say about us, and now they're realizing that we're doing rather well. And I think we'll get some more young people in. We're running a few practices where we're getting high school kids over to the campus so they can see the campus. So that is always a good recruiting tool as well. We will be hosting the conference Greco tournament here on May 19th, and the Texas schools will be taking part in that. And then the National Greco tournament for NCAA will be hosted here on June the 9th, a Saturday. We're again hosting that group. So all in all, I think it was a good season.
Finally, the man who's responsible for bringing pro basketball back to Dallas will have his jersey retired, but it won't be a jersey. The famous Stetson Cowboy hat worn by Dallas Mavericks founder and first owner Donald Carter will be raised up in the rafters at the American Airlines Center. The original Mavs logo with the hat on top came from Carter. Mr. C owned the Mavericks from 1980 to 1996. He witnessed the franchise through good and bad times. Former NBA Commissioner David Stern handed the 2011 NBA Championship trophy to Carter by current Mavs owner Mark Cuban's request. Donald Carter died last month at the age of 84. He'll join Maverick legends Brad Davis, Rolando Blackman, and Derek Harper in the rafters. And in a couple of years from now, Dirk Nowitzki will join Carter and company with his number 41 jersey retired. That's the view of the sports world. Stay on top with the Thunderducks at richlandstudentmedia.com. I'm Tru Armstrong. Thanks for watching SPORTSBEAT. See you next time.